Good morning, good morning. It is Corey with Clear Property Management. We are at a house here in Bryant, Arkansas. It's actually a house that we manage. It is a newer construction house, year old. We had tenants in here. They have since bought a house and then since have moved on. And have you ever wondered what to do when a tenant trashes out your house? Well, I'm here to answer this question, and it's not exactly a trash out. More trash out, I would consider that like holes in the wall, stuff like that. The situation we actually ran into at this house is we had a mini Picasso's that actually lived here, and there was crayon and marker and everything on every wall. Every wall. I'm not joking. Like every single wall. On the doors, on everything. And it was all about 3 foot high, all the way around right there. It definitely not ideal. It was a lot. I've been doing this a long time. It is by far the most extensive amount of stuff that I've ever had to deal with on kind of a turnover type process right there. Just definitely a lot. As for actual like doings right there. So with that, we came in, we assessed it, started with such a big stuff like that or whatever. We actually reached out to several different vendors and stuff like that on trying to get some quotes on if we could wash it, if we could repair it, if we needed to paint it, what we needed to do. And actually on this house right here, we just decided just to paint all of it right there. Luckily, we have got some great vendors out there that do a lot of work for us, and we're absolutely able to make it work. And it was fantastic for having us have those previous relationships right there that we can actually count on right there to your benefit as the owner or whatever it may be. So with that, we're going to be just a little bit over kind of actually what their security deposit is. But pretty much their security deposit is going to be able to actually cover all of this right there, which is absolutely amazing. This has kept me up all night for several nights since I actually came in here and until we could actually get these painters in here to actually really assess it. But this house is in fantastic shape. It looks great. Gone through here, somebody is going to be so happy to have this, and you will never know and be never the wiser. And honestly, it's to the next person's benefit because you've got brand new paint everywhere too. So it looks great in here. They did a fantastic job. The only thing that is really remaining is some of these blinds. Pretty much every, I don't know about every blind, but I think there was a total count of like 8 blinds were damaged in some sort. So we got to replace those out. Luckily, blinds are pretty cheap. So we've got some good contacts for stuff like that. And they will be coming through. There's a few little trash items that we need to get out and stuff like that. But ultimately, this house is in great shape. And it should be ready to go, I think, by the end of the week, which is actually awesome. You can start seeing those blinds too as well right there. But it's great because of just how much stuff had to been redone right here. Like I said, it was in bad shape right there. You can see that toilet. Like how you break that toilet, like that toilet seat. But anyways, you see all things right there in the rental business. But with that, like I said, this house is in good. Those last few items like the blinds and stuff like that, I think that might be getting done either this afternoon or maybe tomorrow afternoon or something like that. Our cleaners are scheduled to come in, I believe, on Wednesday or Thursday of this week, and then we are actually going to get it going. We've actually got another new construction house right across the street right over there. That was in great shape. That took no time over there. All we got to do is get that one cleaned right there. But we have listed that one, but we have not listed this one. I think I'm going to go ahead and list this one right here, so that way we can just go ahead and have it out. And start filling inquiries on it and stuff like that, because like I said, once it gets cleaned, we will start showings then at that time. But with that, have you ever wondered what to do on it? Just break it down. Get some good people around you. Find good vendors and stuff like that. Whether you're self-managing or using a property management company or something like that, they've got good relationships, and you've got to get good relationships with these vendors. So whenever stuff like this happens right there, you're able to rely on them to get your house back in order right there. Downtime on this was nothing. What is it, the 9th right now? I mean, that's for less than 2 weeks right there, and we're all going to be listed right there, even with the holidays and everything else like that. Fantastic. Could be not more proud of our team and everybody else like that. So with that, if you have got a house that you want managed in the Central Arkansas area, especially Bryant, like we are in right now, we would love to help. Give us a shout. Have a fantastic day. Thanks.